What is goody, you guys? We here live, chopping it up. Some news. Some news is that Hamas is releasing the hostages, and Kanye West is releasing his shoes, guys.
Let's go.
We're gonna
I'm
let the
excited.
chat. So what? Go ahead.
I'm excited about that, man.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
excited
excited
too.
about, well, seeing these those Jews come home, and maybe some new Yeezys coming home too this winter. Who knows?
Who knows?
That's you got a picture of them Yeezys? Let me see them.
You want to see
Oh,
them
that's
bad
them. Oh,
boys
that's right there. Yeah. Wait. I haven't seen them yet. Have you seen them?
right here? Bam. There you
Oh.
go. How you like those?
Uh-oh. What do you think?
Um, they I don't know. They look like they look they don't they look kind of comfortable, but then they don't look. They look like homeless people shoes. His whole gimmick is homeless. His
Hmm.
whole like clothing line is like looking homeless. Do y'all notice that? Like I could
What's
go
up?
really in on it. The other shoes. I mean, these are better than the other shoes. I mean, those no shoes. Looks like any shoestrings on these.
So you just slip into them.
Yeah, you just slip into them
What's
bad
up?
boys. Yeah,
That's
that's
what's up.
I mean, we can let's see if we can get a better view. Um, can I zoom in more? Whoa. What did I just see? Hold on, guys. First of all, how much are they? Do you know that?
No.
They look like some Vans mixed with
Do I?
some Reeboks. They look like Vans and Reeboks did like a fusion dance.
Mm.
These are these other shoes. Are these Kanye's? Nike Fear of God shoes. Oh my goodness. I got
My
some shoes that
God.
kind of look like that though. That's funny. But are those Kanye's? Air
Mm.
Fear of God. Hold on now.
That's what they're called?
Fear of God, yeah.
Wow.
That's I'm not sure if this is Nike. I'm not sure if this is Kanye. These are Kanye's is these bad boys right here.
Okay, no diggity.
No diggity doubt. So besides him releasing that, which do you know when they're dropping actually? Let's see.
I don't know. I know that the Jewish people are set to be released by Sunday, maybe.
Yeah, so Trump came through.
Well,
Biden.
to make
What's up with
America great
Biden?
again, I guess.
He's already doing so much. Biden, you saw the video. I told you about it. About Biden, they asked Biden, um, what would he give him props, I guess. Something you said we talked about it earlier, I think.
He said he thought it was funny. He thought it was a joke when
He thought it was
he
a
was
joke.
asked if the Trump team or Trump helped to make it happen. Not the easy
Mm.
shoes. I'm talking about, the release of the hostages.
Well, thank God someone got it done.
But maybe Biden had something to do with those shoes by Kanye being released. Biden looks like he would feel comfortable in them. I could see him scuffing around the White House in them for a couple more
you
days.
know, he got some on right now, probably.
He was like, I like little kids jumping on my lap.
I like little kids jumping on my lap. I like when they're in the pool, they put my hands up my legs and the hairs on my legs turn gold.
They're all suckers and losers.
I learned. I learned. Suckers and losers. Oh boy, buddy. Guys, just to let you know, we were doing an imitation of Biden, guys.
Yeah,
If
just
you
in
guys
case y'all
didn't
didn't.
catch, yeah.
Just in case.
In case you guys didn't know.
Uh,
So yeah, Hamas. They said by Sunday they're gonna do this. They're gonna release the Jewish
yeah,
hostages.
they're coming home. We've all been waiting for it. We've all been waiting for it.
Yeah. So then, what will then happen with them?
Well, they're gonna get something to eat. They'll probably take some baths, see some
No,
doctors.
no, no. I'm talking about Hamas.
Oh, my bad. Well, they'll be murdered in the streets. No, all seriousness, yeah, I think what they're gonna do is probably give them a little bit of time, and then they're gonna go back in and just, get them out. But Hamas, they said they're not allowed to lead. They're not allowed to be in charge of nothing no more. They don't know how to act.
Mm,
You know.
well, at least they're doing the right thing. They should just, try to run off into the sunset. Don't ever come show themselves again. Because boy, if they're gonna be there releasing them, it's gonna be a bad thing. They're gonna just, it's gonna be some like Scarface. Okay, you can bring them over here. Okay, you guys turn around now. You can go. Right in the back.
Damn.
Yeah, they're gonna do them. They're gonna do them dirty. So I believe. Maybe I'm fucking up the negotiations right now. Talking about.
That's messed up.
Let me just we can't edit this out, guys. This
No,
is
that's there. This is live. This is out there. 10 years from now, they're gonna be like, you remember when you did those little air quote things?
hey man.
Yeah, man.
They just need to, let's hopefully everything goes good, man. So that's that
I'm feeling like they will, man. I feel things are gonna go good with that. Um, I think people are tired over there. I think Hamas is tired. I think it's it's kind of like the situation was kind of like when Kanye was negotiating for his deal with Adidas and they just weren't budging. It's kind of like the Hamas and Israel thing. Totally different lives are at stake. But I mean, you ask some of these kids in West Hollywood, their lives were at stake if they didn't get those new Yeezys. But negotiations broke down multiple times. He had them break down last, July and August, and finally, you know, right before Joe Biden closes the door on his legacy and walks out into the sunset, a deal is
mhm.
brokered. You know what I mean? And and it's right.
California, California's a Democratic state, right?
Um, I mean,
Just wondering. Just
I'm
wondering.
pretty sure it is. Yeah, I mean, he got San Francisco, so it's all right there.
well,
Yeah,
la di da.
I got L.A., got City of Sun. Well, no,
We'll see
cities.
why. We'll see who's riding with Biden. We
You
see
know,
who's riding with Biden.
Kamala. She's gonna put her hair in a little ponytail and ride.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna ride to the sunsets.
Yeah. Yellow school buses.
Mm-hmm. He likes little kids.
Yeah.
He's always like little
Yeah.
kids.
Well, yeah, I've been hearing that. I've been hearing okay. So this is the gossip. God forgive me. That I heard. First of all, I heard it on the Crime Network, Long Crime Network. It was great. I was gonna tell you about this, but I didn't get to. We didn't get to have that conversation. But now I can have it with you. They were saying that. I can't believe they bring this up. They're like, the how the fire started and stuff. They said there was they threw up his face and everything. They threw up Diddy's face.
his
Yeah.
baby oil was out there burning.
No. Basically, him trying to shut up other people that was going to like give out evidence against him.
So,
He burned down.
so did he pay sex workers to go out there and set the woods on fire? Like,
Yeah, yeah. I'm like
what
okay, guys.
influences did he really have
Yeah, like
from
they're throwing
behind
him on the
bars?
bus.
Yeah,
They're
they make
throwing him
Diddy
under
seem
the.
like he was a boss. Like that nigga was, like niggas feared this nigga Diddy. The only person that really feared Diddy was Cassie.
No, she didn't fear him at
She
all.
barely, yeah, she didn't even.
No, because if she feared him, she wouldn't have walked to the elevator. She would have took the stairs. So she let you know.
Honestly, yeah, you're right about that. In that video, she stood 10 toes down. Like, she was like, nigga, please. Like, you're a weak ass
I'm
nigga.
walking to the elevator and I'm gonna push
He
the
came
button and I'm
running.
gonna wait.
She didn't even move. She just stood there and just took that hit like a quarterback. And she took that shit like a quarterback, like hitting behind the pocket, just like whatever.
Ah. Oh man, she was not playing. I was like, I know if she was in fear of her life, I'm telling you, no one would have sat there and waited for that. You would at least hid behind something. So if you would have came up the elevator,
I
you
took the
would have.
stairs. If I was
I would
scared, I
take the
would took the
stairs.
stairs. Yeah.
Yeah, but knowing Diddy's power, he probably had the stairs locked off.
She's probably like, she's probably standing at that elevator like, I hope them cameras are rolling right now, and took that hit just
I
like a
mean, you
quarterback.
kind of see how she did it. It kind of seemed like it was set up for him, like for that, like she's
Perfect
sitting
angles,
there
camera
again,
angles were
again,
perfect.
yeah. And then the way she fell down, it like, trust me,
Tell me it didn't
I
seem
seen
like
worse.
it seemed like Friday Night Lights, like any high school football game, quarterback
Mhm.
in the pocket, no open receivers. Here comes Diddy from the left blitzing, and
Yeah. Then
what
they
do you
made it
do?
seem like, oh, he stomped her out really bad. It's like, guys, he had no
That
shoes
nigga
on.
tripped. That nigga
He
slipped all
had
over
no
the.
true.
He
You
was
can't stop
covered in
somebody out
baby
barefoot.
oil. He was slipping all over the place.
Yeah, like you can't stop somebody out barefoot. I'm sorry, you can't
No,
do that.
yeah, you
It
can't.
doesn't
That's
work that
stupid.
good. It
Now, if he
doesn't.
had
You
put
hurt
on
yourself.
some like Tim's, like you know what I mean, yeah,
My boy, hey, if he was running down the hallway with Tim's on,
butt naked, just the talons, just the talons of Tim's.
yo, yo, my boy, they started Harlem shaking right at the camera. After it would have been a different story, but that girl
That
was
didn't
not scared of
happen.
him.
No, she wasn't
She's
scared.
like, please throw me down. I
Yeah,
need
she
this
was like,
money. I'm gonna get your ass.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Yeah, but they said that yeah, Diddy, there was a rumor saying that Diddy basically um tried to get rid of the evidence that would, I guess, hurt him. So
The
he
FBI
had
already
people.
has all that evidence, you idiot. So I'm like, no,
That was rumors, yeah.
you're
So you
already
got
in
some
jail because
burdens.
they have all the evidence. That's how that. He obviously doesn't know how the courts work. Like they don't arrest you and then try to go find the evidence. They already collected that.
Burned down California.
When they were carrying those bags full of baby oil out and all that other stuff, that was the evidence.
Yeah.
And those cameras and yeah, those sex workers that you paid, that's all the evidence. Did you set them on fire? If you would have set those, they were finding sex workers in the woods on fire. I would have been like, okay, maybe he is burning evidence.
Did you hear about the other new allegation? Again, a new one, and that came out earlier today or yesterday. The one with
What he had sex with now?
the babysitter,
Was it a
the
girl or a boy?
girl,
I don't believe
16-year-old
it.
girl. She's 40 something now.
Don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't believe it either. I don't believe it.
Was she a baddie at least?
I don't know. Didn't see nothing about it. I just think that in her case too, why would the babysitter feel threat? Like why do these, and then other people raped her too as well. It was like,
And Diddy, you're almost a billionaire.
why do you have a
16-year-old
thank you,
babysitter?
thank
Like
you, thank
she
you,
can't even drive into school.
thank
What is she
you,
babysitting? Like,
thank
stop,
you.
knock it off,
Stop, guys.
guys.
Smear campaign.
Stop. This nigga paid for some prostitutes. Okay, we get
Yeah,
it.
we could get.
That's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good. You know what I mean? And he flew someone out. Yeah, he might have had
Like,
sex with a dude or two. Okay, yes. It's not a crime to be gay in America anymore. It is frowned upon sometimes, but it isn't a crime. But
the thing that gets me though is like this, like, oh man, kind of like you said, this man's a billionaire, damn near. He gets a like Bill. This is what I was saying. Bill Cosby at this. Think about how many years before this been happening. R. Kelly too. Why didn't y'all come out in that part of time? Like in the timeline of you have this happening, you probably getting scared and then not telling nobody. But then you come out right when everybody's getting at this one person. You could have been the first one when Bill Cosby, when Bill Cosby was doing that, you said, you know what, hey, since everybody's getting on these celebrities, you know what, let me get on Diddy. But maybe they felt like Diddy was still powerful for some reason. I don't know. I believe the powerful thing is like, I don't know. I don't feel like that whole gimmick of, oh, I was scared. It's like, well, what's stopping you now? Just because he's locked up? I mean, supposedly he's burning down California behind bars.
From New York.
From is that Brooklyn? Yeah.
Yeah.
Calling shots, man.
Biggie would be rolling over in his grave right now.
Big. Would he? Would he? I mean, Mr.
If he wasn't so big, he would be. Yeah.
Didn't I send you that video of the bars?
Yeah, you did.
Biggie said that. Yeah, Biggie said some bars.
Little C's.
Oh yeah, I sent you the Little C's one. That was funny. Yeah. Yeah, Little C's. Nah, we'll get on Little C's later. Yeah, so other than that, California, yeah, they got that coverage, yeah, it's going out the window, huh? Since it was man-made or man-started fire.
$100 million.
So that means that 100% coverage is basically out the window.
That's done. I mean, that's 0% coverage now.
I mean, I feel about
If Diddy did it, it's 0%.
Yeah, someone threw a cigarette, 0%, right? Cigarettes count, right?
Cigarettes, yeah, that's man-made.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this as if you guys live over
I
there,
didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules.
I didn't make the rules.
Sorry, guys. I know this is devastating, horrible loss, but instead of paying for all that legal weed in California, maybe you should have been saving up for some sprinkler systems. Like, you know what I mean?
Totally. Yeah.
Why didn't they turn on their sprinklers? I would have turned on my sprinklers.
Just like I said, I know what they're doing. I know what they're doing over there. What they're doing is this.
Tell us. Preach.
They can't. Everybody wants to move out of California. And all the rich people want to move out. They're tired of it. But guess what? They can't sell those houses because no one wants to buy them. So,
No one wants a house in Compton.
Yeah.
No one wants to live next to Kendrick.
Yeah. And nobody want to live
all weird. Like, why does Dre look weird? Dr. Dre looks weird to me. Yeah, he looks weird to me.
He's older.
It's not because he's older. He just always.
What do you mean, like?
He looks like if Jabba the Hutt lost weight.
Oh, you're just saying because his head shape, probably.
Yeah, it is 100% his head shape.
I think he's normal looking.
I think he should put a hat on.
Nah, too many hats. He should be looking older. But to tell you the truth, when we saw him in that Kendrick little performance, he did look actually like a good aging, good going on there.
Yeah, he looked like he was starting to hunch back over a little bit. He's getting a little old. Those skinny jeans he had on were not looking good for him.
But this is what's going on though. They can't sell them houses, so they figured, oh, we'll burn down these houses. We'll get the move and get this money too. But just like you said, guess what happened, guys? She got caught. You got caught, guys.
Not so fast.
Yeah, you're not gonna go run off in the sunset with your money and then come over to Florida or Texas and fuck it up. Just like Chicago. All them Chicago niggas is just moving. They just moving. They fucking up their place and then they want to come over here and bullshit.
Come over here. They're spinning all the blocks in Houston. They're spinning all the blocks in Memphis. They're spinning all the blocks in Miami.
Yeah. Spin those blocks.
I kind of feel like Charleston White, man. Yeah, we need to stop glorifying them.
Yeah, ain't
Start
nothing
publicly
glorifying.
shaming these people, man.
Yeah, if you out there
Shame on you
fucking
if
up,
you out there spinning
first of all,
blocks.
I always feel you should, if you fucking up the community in some type of way,
Shame on you.
shame on you, man. I mean, if you're gonna move some work, do it low key and all that. Keep it to,
Mm-hmm.
but
I'm
you
meet
doing
you
all this
outside,
spinning the block, and
smoking on your ops, and that
y'all
stuff.
just,
It's
oh,
like,
the
come
other
on.
street, the back street, the side street,
Mm-hmm.
the other street.
That's
Guys,
enough.
it's right around the corner. Stop. You killing each other. Yeah, that's what they want. Me and my niggas, shit. We were linking up with everybody. We were making money. Still making money to this day. To this day.
To this day.
To this day.
Yeah.
So you guys think about that. They wouldn't understand.
I know that we didn't put this in the title, but people are here, they're checking with Murder TV, so we're gonna give them a little news. I'm looking at my pit bull right now, and what my pit bull reminds me of is the story that just took place out here in Volusia County with the.
Oh man.
And let me talk to him for a second.
Oh man.
So
Talk to them.
so the day before, 2 days ago, a little boy, 8 years old, and his friend were riding their bikes in the afternoon in their little subdivision, and you know, they came across two dogs. One of them, like a herding breed dog, like a Kalahua, and then the other one, a pit bull. These dogs were known in the neighborhood to be troublemakers, had been reported to have, attacked chickens and run loose all the time. They were owned by some poor, early 30-year-old, drug addict white lady who lived out there in Volusia County. Volusia County, if y'all don't know Volusia County, think you guys ever seen well, just think about it. There's a lot of trailers, a lot of poor people. Florida poor people. You do the math in your head, okay? So this lady, she's got her dogs running around, eating chickens, and these kids, neighborhood full of kids are out there. Kids stop their bike to go pet the dogs. I don't know why, but they decided to pet the dogs, and the dogs mauled that kid to death.
Mm.
Right there at the scene, the mom came down. She could be heard on the 911 tape screaming at the top of her lungs for somebody to get her gun. Her son isn't breathing. The dogs were still there as the mom was on top of the child.
Oh, I got some footage right here.
You got footage of it? Footage
Hold
of the
on.
actual attack or footage of.
The cops coming up to the dogs. It looks like.
You got the footage of the animal control? Yeah, go ahead and play that. Well, let's go ahead and play that.
You can see it right now.
Yeah, I can see that. Let's see it.
Okay, let's see what's
Full
talking
screen that
about.
thing up. Full screen that thing up.
See if I can do that.
Let's get some audio on it too. Is there audio on this file? But as he's pulling that up, the dogs run back. As the mom is out there screaming for help, getting to get the gun, the dog is still there. The police show up. The dogs
911,
run.
what's the address to your
You
emergency?
can hear it.
Oh wow, this is
Yes,
911
ma'am. It's Berry Ridge Home Development. There's a little bit boy being attacked by two dogs.
Does he know the dogs?
No, and they're literally tugging on him. Please hurry. He's not moving. I'm like a few feet away.
He's not moving.
The boy that is being attacked. He was screaming for help, and I pinned him down on the ground, and they're like biting him, but he's not moving and he's not responding.
Mm.
And we'll start off by just telling you what a horrific.
That's actually pretty intense to hear. I'd never heard that. But I heard the 911 tape was pretty brutal to listen to. Allegedly, you can hear. Allegedly, on the tape, you could hear the mom in the background screaming. Which
There's no way I would call like that lady.
Well, the person who was on the phone wasn't the mom.
Hold on, I think there's
the
more.
person.
The injury stated that you have a dog.
The other dog. What we
relationship with animal control.
No.
I wonder if they released the whole 911 tape. Not that, you know, but the dogs, once the police showed up, they ran back to the house, which was about, they said about half a mile away from where the incident took place. When they got to the, you know, the police followed them back to the house. Animal control met them over there. The pit bull came right up to, you know, animal control and was, you know, like they said, seemed friendly, was wagging its tail like it wanted to socialize. And they captured that one. The other dog was harder to catch. It took him about an hour to catch that dog. But yeah, horrible, horrible. I mean, for any parents out there, you know what I mean? You know, this is a trigger warning. So, I mean, it's a little late on the trigger warning. Sorry, guys, if you guys weren't prepared for that.
Yeah, this happened how many days ago, guys, in Florida?
I want to say it was like two or 3 days ago. It was definitely.
At first, they want to say it was a stray dog. Ain't no guys. There ain't no such thing as a stray dog. Someone owns a dog. Whatever dog that's, you know, ain't no dogs that's giving birth.
No, the dogs were straight. The lady who owned the dog had all sorts of drug charges. She's on probation.
The house was bad. The house was bad.
Did you see that? Did you see the house?
Well, in the beginning of this, if that was the cops at the
see if you do a little research, see if you can get the video of the whole video of the animal control. Because I think that animal control video, when they came to confiscate the dogs, is out there. But yeah, the house. I didn't see the house, but allegedly the gate was wide open when they got there, so the dogs could easily escape. The yard wasn't like gated off to where like the dogs could be contained or anything. So, you know, and the lady wasn't even there. As soon as the police, you know, get a hold of her, she immediately lawyers up, says she's going to take her Fifth Amendment right and, you know, and exercise, you know, her Fifth Amendment and not, you know, speak to anybody. She want to talk to her lawyer. So, you know, so they're trying to get permission from the lady to take custody of the dog so they can, you know, destroy the dogs. And they can't do that yet because the lady hasn't released custody of the dogs yet.
I got the police cam.
Should we change the title of this live, or should we keep it what this is?
We just throw this in real quick, man. This is just different news.
Yeah, real quick.
Subject, man.
Oh yeah, let me see this.
Are those the dogs right there?
I got the two dogs running towards the front gate. It's like two pit bulls.
Oh, hell no. Shoot them. I would have shot them.
I'm surprised they didn't shoot and kill them dogs.
I would have had my car and ran those dogs over with my car. I'm sorry.
I mean, you guys shoot black people.
You right?
They shoot blacks for less. I unloaded my clip in that dog. If they're in Polk County would have emptied the clip in them.
Look, and they're running back home.
Yeah, they're running back home.
They know they did wrong.
You can shut my truck door. I'm chasing the dogs down the street. I'm trying to stay with them.
No, come on. What's that same energy? Come on, the cop's right there.
Hey, 20, I'm down the dirt road with the two dogs ahead of you. She's with the kid. You know whose dogs these are?
Oh, here we go. Oh, man.
Get back! Get back in your yard! Get back in there! Get back!
You want to bark at people.
Why are y'all closing the gate?
I can't. What's happening here?
Even though that's not fenced. And
is my internet messing up, or is that?
Keep that in mind.
Hey, back up!
What's going on?
Hey, Graham.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Block this in.
On the other side of the shrubs, it's all open to the neighbors.
Get inside the house until we get them actually.
Hey, Either hop in the truck or go inside that house, one or the other.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, I shot the dog right in the face. Hey.
Yeah. Why'd you close the fence?
Because they want to keep the dogs in one area so they don't keep running away.
No, come on. You fucked up that little kid. Walk up. Ah, fuck them dogs up. Oh, man. Here they go with this bullshit. Still got to deal with. So, the cop is really nice. I'll say that real quick. The cop's fucking nice as hell, too. I mean, he did the right thing because he went to go see whose dogs these were. Smart.
Yeah, 100%. I would have tried to get the dogs back to where they're supposed to be, too. But also, too, the dog hadn't really presented any more of a threat. We do want to take the dog in custody. So, that, you know what I mean? But I don't know. You know, in the heat of the moment, like if it was my child, I would have shot and killed the dog instantly. Period. And if I was the mom, I would have ran up on the dogs as the police were there, like, oh yeah, this is and I would have shot and killed them. Like, why haven't you guys shot and killed these dogs yet? Like, God.
Oh my God. So the mom actually watched her kid get mauled up.
She didn't. Well, she kind of. Yeah, she kind of did.
It says mom watched as dogs mauled her son. There's no way I would watch that.
Well, how did she? Well, I don't know how that story happened. I from what I understood, the kids were playing. 2 kids are riding their bikes by themselves towards the front of the complex. The mom probably heard what was going on and came running and, saw the dogs mauling her child as she jumped on him. But as from what I understand in the 911 tape, they said that the mom had jumped on top of her kid and was trying to shield her kid from the dogs with her body, and the dogs weren't doing anything to her or anything like that.
Okay, so guys, we went from Hamas releasing Jewish prisoners to Kanye West dropping some bum-ass shoes to then a Florida boy getting mauled by dogs. The mom, unfortunately, not able to save her kid. Ooh, those cops. It kind of reminds me of, do you remember that incident with the chimpanzee or the chimp, whatever, or was it gorilla? I think it was a gorilla. Was it chimp?
That gorilla didn't do anything to that boy, though.
No, but the lady. Remind me of the lady when the lady called up and it was chewing up her friend's face, and she's like, "Oh my God, you gotta help!" Like she gave the monkey a Xanax. First of all, you never heard about that story? Oh, they had an old documentary on it. It was so sick, like the audio. She's like, "You gotta, when you get here, you got to shoot. You gotta shoot it. You got to shoot the monkey. Kill it. You gotta kill it." I'm like, man, that has to be the craziest feeling, being an officer coming up to kill some type of creature that just killed somebody, and then you're there seeing it, either doing it still in like that Miami, that guy in Miami with the bath salts, and the cops came up and he was naked eating the dude's face.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's probably the craziest thing you could probably see.
My thing is, I wonder how long those dogs were attacking that boy for. Because when that lady got on the phone to call 911, the dogs were still attacking the boy. My thing is, while everybody was standing around calling out, why didn't anybody approach the dogs?
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's on their phone.
Like, I mean, I get that they're dogs and they're scared.
Thank God nobody would at least have some phone footage. That would have been bullshit.
But even if that wasn't my child, I would have still ran over there and drop kicked one of those dogs. Like,
no, not drop kick. I'm killing it. I'm killing it with my bare hands.
Yeah, I
You
mean, there's
eating
no way.
somebody, you killing somebody. Yo, no, hell no. You going down, doggy. I'm picking it up by its tail, swinging it on my head like a helicopter, throwing that fucker.
You got that P. Pablo on that dog. Twist around your head like a head of a cock.
Bro, you're telling me you can't do that to the dog? Dude, I'll pick that up. You'll see a dog swinging right my head.
P.
Bro.
Pablo.
And that dog had a short tail, so I'm grabbing both his legs. I'm grabbing both his back legs, swinging that fucker. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm gonna throw that bit like a shot put. I'm
Do me
throwing
a
that bit like
favor.
shot put.
Check the latest on that. Has the owner of the dogs yet been charged in that? And has she released the dogs, signed over custody of the dogs to the state so that they could execute the dogs yet? Like, you know, if you don't mind, check that real quick. But yeah, you're right. Like, how you mean there was a dog on the phone? The mom was over there. She's telling somebody go get her gun. How long does it take to go get the lady gun? I would have been and had that strap. Like,
Yeah, I would have stabbed the dogs with the broom, like dead ass. Like there's so many things you
I
can
would
hurt these dogs with.
took my kid's bike and would have beat the shit out of him with the bike. Like, all sorts of things.
A
Like,
car.
what's going?
I got a car.
I don't understand it. Throw dirt in its eyes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just
Hot,
gotta.
hot sauce. Like,
I
there's
mean,
so
what?
many things.
I mean, your child's being mauled in front of you. Your child's being, you know, somebody's being eaten alive by an animal, like in front of you. Like, you know, I'm knock on wood, but it's like, come on, guys. And you know,
This is the latest. This is the latest story about the. I think you heard about this though. Let's see. Let's check this out, guys.
And we continue to follow that developing story. This is the moment officers arrived on the scene last night, and the details that we've learned today are tough to hear. I'm Greg Warman.
I'm Darlene Jones. That may be an understatement. It really is disturbing what the sheriff laid out today. It happened off County Road 15A, just north of DeLand. Channel 9's Demi Johnson is live in the neighborhood. And Demi, Sheriff Chitwood says the boy was simply riding his bike.
Yeah, Darlene and Greg, I know you guys are both parents, and I have a niece right around the same age as this little boy, and I just cannot begin to imagine what this family is going through. The sheriff says it's not clear what caused the dogs to become violent or why they attacked this little boy and not his friend, but all of this happened at these mailboxes you see just over my shoulder. You can see this is a gated community, and the dogs actually live in a house outside of this neighborhood, but the sheriff says it's not the first time they've wandered here.
Get back! Get back in your yard! Get back in there!
These are the dogs deputies say brutally attacked a little boy Monday evening. The child's injuries were so severe, he didn't survive.
He never had a chance. He never, ever, ever had a chance.
Sheriff Mike Chitwood says the dogs are now in animal control's custody. But before any action can be taken, the owner has to agree to sign them over. If that doesn't happen, they'll have to go to court.
We are going to do everything humanly possible.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh man, let me keep it going.
To hold the owner of these dogs responsible, and we're going to do everything possible to make sure that these animals are destroyed.
The sheriff's office tells us this is the home where the owner lived with her dogs. We want to show you how close it is.
I never heard someone say a life form like that. We're gonna make sure they're destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, at a certain point, those things need, like, you know, put them down. Like, is a nice way to put it. No, destroyed is what they need. Just like you destroyed that boy, you need to be destroyed.
Oh, that means are we gonna torture them, or what are we gonna do?
No,
with these
destroyed
dogs
means
now?
like euthanize, like to kill. They're gonna
But they're just gonna they're gonna get the nicest treatment. They're gonna get a little shot. That's it.
Yeah, but you know, my wife brought up a good point yesterday. She said, yeah, the animals did something horrific. But it also it comes back to like bad raising of the animals.
Yes. So okay, now
mind you, the dogs need to be put down because they can't just
Now, with that
But
said, though,
still,
the owner though still needs to get charged.
oh,
I agree.
100%. I feel 100%.
The gate was wide open. I mean, the cops saw that. The
And
gate
there was
was wide
no,
open.
yeah, and it's been, and there was no, even if the gate was closed, they said there was no gate around the whole perimeter. The dog could escape however they wanted, whenever
Mhm.
they wanted.
I mean, you see how I do Connor. Connor gets locked up in the pool area. I don't even let him go out on the field no more because I had to chase him sometimes. He jumped through the barbed wire. He jumped through
Yeah,
that bitch. I'm like, okay, well, okay, you fucked up now because now I'm never letting you out. You're always going to be in the pool area. Well, guess what? You use the bathroom. Other than that, you get walked on the leash. But I'm not going to risk that because I don't want him to get hurt. I don't want other people to get hurt.
yeah.
And yet, though that person just sitting there, you have two vicious dogs. You don't notice what the fuck they had. When I don't know what I know. Connor's like a baby. My dog's named Connor, you guys, if you didn't know, but he's like a baby. If it's too quiet, I wonder what the hell he's doing. If he's not in his cage and it's quiet, what the hell is he doing? Because if he's next to the pool, guess what he's doing, guys? Which I hate this. He's drinking the pool water. No, chlorine. I just did the pool, guys. So I'm always paying attention to my dog. I don't know why these people get dogs and then they don't take care of them. They don't give them no baths. They don't freaking care where they're at. They just let them walk down the street. I want to know who this lady look. Do they have a picture of this lady? Is it a lady? I bet it's a lady. Why is it a lady?
Yeah, it's a lady. It's a lady.
Why is it a lady? I'm not trying to be sexist, guys.
Tell us.
I don't know. I don't think guys have that issue. I think guys love their animals. I think girls just get animals just to at least pit bulls and stuff. It's like, what are you doing for it? You gonna treat this dog right? Or you just trying to have it vicious, and then when it attacks people like this, you want to cry and then not take accountability for your dog's actions. Everybody wants a damn dog. Guys, what are you getting a dog for? If you ain't gonna raise that dog right, this is what we got to deal with. Vicious little dogs had a little short tail and all. Oh, hell no. This lady. Hold on, let me see what she was talking about.
The neighborhood where the attacks happened. The neighborhood is right here. You can see it's blocked off by a wall and it's a gated community. Deputies say the dog's owner's name is Amanda Franco, and while she's not facing any charges in this case yet, she has a lengthy criminal history. When we were at her house, a woman showed up and shut the gate. We can't confirm if it was Franco, but we did ask her about the attack. We just want to talk to you about your dogs. Very unfortunate situation. Is this your house? Do you know who lives here? Do you know who lives here? Neighbors told deputies several other stories about the dogs being aggressive and wandering through the neighborhood. But animal control has never received or responded to any calls.
What'd you say?
Do you know who lives here? She has a lengthy criminal history. When we were at her house, a woman showed up and shut the gate. We can't confirm if it was Franco, but we did ask her about the attack. We just want to talk to you about your dogs. Very unfortunate situation. Is this your house? Do you know who lives here? Do you know who lives here? Neighbors told deputies several other stories about the dogs being aggressive and wandering through the neighborhood.
So,
but animal control has never received or responded to any calls related to
about
that.
We strongly encourage anybody who is observing an animal that is stray or observing a nuisance animal or aggressive
anytime
animal
I see a stray animal, is getting it. It's green light on every. It's green light on every stray animal.
Go back to the pictures of that Amanda girl.
Oh, you know her.
She look like a baddie.
No, she does not look like a baddie.
I'm just messing around. Yeah.
Which one? Which one looks like a baddie?
None of those pictures.
You can see.
You can see the meth starting to take its toll. That meth is starting to work its way in there.
So it seemed like she started probably like 2014. She started
sawing it.
Then just started getting
a prostitute girl. Yeah. Look at her. That last picture on the bottom right, that's when meth had taken all of her.
Yeah, 2020 2020, both times she looked kind of really bad.
It was COVID.
Yeah. She got dentures, I bet you.
Oh yeah. Yep. Who owns that property? I want to know, does she own the property?
That girl that was walking by, that was not her though. I looked at her.
No,
Really good.
no, she looked like a lot more healthy.
Yeah, she looked like she wanted some drugs though, or she was trying to sell drugs. Like,
Yeah, she was like, God. She gave me just a little bit of crack to come over here and close this gate. So I'm just closing the gate. That's all I'm doing. That's what I got to do to smoke. That's what I'm going to do.
Before the new dogs get loose.
Yeah, she just adopted some new dogs.
Yeah. I don't get why they do that. They just get some more new dogs.
So we don't know if she turned over the dogs to.
No, they took them. They got the dogs.
Well, no, but she didn't turn over possession. Like,
oh yeah.
Sign over.
Well, I think she's gonna do that, unless she wants to get charged, which is bullshit. I think that she should get charged regardless. I don't think I think they're gonna give her an option.
No.
Oh, did you see the video I sent you of the? Yeah, I'm about to change this title. I should put Florida news because this is another Florida story. I sent you the long crime network story of the University of Tampa girl.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Yeah. I'm already up to date on her.
Oh, I loved how they tried to the lawyer for her. Piece of shit. Check this out. So you remember the guy, he did the right thing. He was comparing you remember the girl in New Mexico that was at the hospital that had the abortion through it in
killed her baby. Yeah.
Yeah. So they were saying, okay, she's getting charged for murder. So this lawyer wants to get the University of Tampa girl charged for manslaughter, not murder. But then the one lady was saying that, well, first of all, Tampa General Hospital, one of the best hospitals in Tampa, like, the number one, it's literally 5 minutes away. And then on top of that, she went into the bathroom. And when she had birth, everybody said that they thought they heard a baby crying in the hall. So what she said, she grabbed the baby, hold the baby tight until the baby
stopped making noise.
It's like, okay, you smothered the baby.
100%.
So don't try to say that, like this lawyer's a piece of shit for standing by her. Like they're even like, manslaughter, man, you gonna get it. University of Tampa.
A lawyer's job is to do that.
Yeah, but come on, just keep it a buck. I didn't have no, ain't no lawyers help me out like that. When they give you that attorney, what do you call it?
The public defender.
Yeah, they give you that quick one. Oh, just plead guilty. No contest. Never say not guilty. Don't do a speedy trial. That's what they always tell you not to do. Why? Wait a minute. Are you tricking me? Are you in on this? Her lawyer, he ain't one of those. She from University of Tampa. Her parents paid good money.
Yeah.
To get her ass in there. So, it's funny. All her pictures too. If you watch the none of the people, none of her friends wanted to be like, they're all blurred out. The family members, all that. Like, we do not want to be affiliated to you.
Baby killer. You baby killer.
Florida's getting crazy.
We got dogs eating kids, women throwing kids away.
Yeah. Melly, crying in court saying that, he's been sitting in here for this long.
Now he wants to cry.
Yeah, I left a good comment. You get your homeboys. What y'all saying? Like, why y'all keep saying free this man? Like, he deserved to be free. Like, what about his homeboys? Like, black on black crime at its best. Then on top of that, you guys are saying free the guy that, yeah, maybe he had the hit to the group, but fuck the other niggas. Oh, they were bad. We're choosing sides. Oh, well, guess what? I'm choosing sides too. If we're gonna choose sides like that, I'm choosing sides too. I'm gonna choose the side of, guess what? You killed them and you locked up, and guess what? You mad now that you're sitting in there? Oh, this is not right. He shouldn't be sitting in there that long. What are you talking about? He's gonna sit in there. First of all, he should be in there for life. He probably doesn't want to get the death penalty. Probably, maybe that because he's in Florida, and the way he killed them was some strategic type of shit. So, he's probably scared that you know, damn, I milked this out for my attorneys to come up with enough evidence to, get me out of this situation. But, unfortunately, all this time that was wasted, me sitting in here too, is actually now benefiting the defense. So it's like, bro, yeah, you fucked up because your story doesn't make sense. Your phone says different, and now you mad? Come on, you were talking about murder in your mind. Come on, you were beating on your chest in jail. This is what you wanted. What do you think? Like, people think that you can go untouchable. They want y'all to do all these crimes. They want you to do all this dumb shit because they want to put you somewhere and make money off you. They ain't making money off. They can't make money off you doing you. They need to make money off of you doing what they want you to do.
Right.
What it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is Florida. This is Florida news now, guys. What's going on in Florida? You know what? That's what I should do. When we do the lives, maybe we should just talk about Florida.
Yeah.
Sorry, California. Sorry, Hamas. Sorry, Kanye. We started it off with you, but we're gonna end it on Florida. Yeah, but the new Yeezys though. Let's talk about that again.
Let's talk all about that.
How much are those?
That's a good question.
Oh.
That's an excellent question.
How much would you pay for them? Would you even buy them? That's a good question. How about that?
I'd buy them for no more than like $80.
See, and maybe that's his flaw. He puts them up too high, huh?
Yeah.
So the teases, Kanye West teases BL01 Bully sneakers after allegedly selling 3 million on Yeezys. Let's see, cost. Oh my goodness. His shoes are ridiculously too much money.
Yeah.
What is going on? I would never spend this much money on shoes. How much is Yeezy's worth? Oh my God, I don't even look that up. His shoes are, man. Let's see. Why are Yeezy so expensive?
Good question. These are trash.
Oh my God, this is why I would never buy them. The price elevates over time due to the significant demand for each product, partly from an excellent marketing strategy, slick design, and beyond all else, the reputation Kanye West Yeezy's brand has been able to maintain in the market. What are they talking about? I mean, it is true. Everything they said kind of is true. I mean, I don't know about the marketing part. I mean, I don't know how. To me, it's just because of the kids.
Yeah.
I mean, the celebs wear this, so the kids want to be like the celebs. Oh, I got to get these. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I want to show you these shoes. I gotta show you these. You heard the pods, right?
Yeah.
He's the first one.
What'd you say?
The pods. These are the pods.
Those are ugly.
These look like socks.
Yeah, those are ugly.
Look at the bottom part. So they're like socks.
Yeah, for sure.
And the base price is $355. Estimate total $400 basically. Look at the front. They're wrinkled. They're
Yeah.
wrinkled. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Stop it. $400 for these? Man, they trying people, man. They trying people. Stop it.
I'm good here.
Stop it. Look at that front shot. Look at the shot. My boy Yeezy. Stop it.
Knock it off.
You know what? That makes me want to go on. I'm gonna buy some Temu shoes. I'm gonna buy some Temu. I'm gonna put Temu on every shoe that I can get that looks fly in Temu. I'm gonna put them on, and I'm gonna
And just say
compare
they're
it to.
Yeezys.
No, I'm gonna compare it. Well,
Like, these are just made in the same factory as Yeezys.
they were too. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
These are the new Yeezys.
These are the new ones, man.
Yeezy's not featured on Temu.
This can't be life. This can't be right. Unbelievable, man. Well, we're gonna pray for the best for Hamas. That they release these Jewish hostages. I pray that they don't go off. You know, they go about their word. We pray that Hamas releases them. We pray that Kanye West does not release these shoes, which I think they already released the other ones. Well, you know what? They're better than the pods. So the pods already been out. So these just look like again some Adidas, Vans mixed with Reeboks. So that's that, guys. We're gonna chop it up later, man. We're gonna get some more lives in though. Be a little
let's
bit
pray.
more organized, but
Let's pray for the little boy who lost his life.
yes. Moment of silence, real quick, guys. Yes, we pray for him. We pray for anybody who lost their lives in that California fires. We pray for anybody that needs this prayer.
We look everybody right now.
We gotta stay united, not divided, guys. It's been fun. Slim, it's been great. I'm glad you came in, chatted with us.
Hey, you already know what it is, guys. Yeah, man. This was good. This was much needed. Much needed.
Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe.
All that, follow, all of that. You know what I mean? And check the bio. There's an email address in there if you want to talk about anything specific, or you guys are interested in merch. Got any ideas for merch? We are going to be coming out with some merch: Murder TV shirts, Murder TV sweaters. More information coming out with that soon.
You guys stay tuned now.
Sure.
Cheer.